Hello everyone, this is my review of the iRonsnow IS-088 Dynamo emergency solar hand crank radio flashlight device charger. As you can see, I purchased the red one. It came packed in a box with bubble wrap. It was well packed, brand new device, no scratches on it. It is actually a really sturdy device. I've dropped it a couple times already. No scratches on it. No cracks or dings, and it survived all right. So I expect that this will survive some abuse on my hiking trips. The uses that this device is intended for include flashlight, which it does pretty well with these 3 LED lights that you can see in here. It's designed as an AM/FM NOAA band radio and as a device charger when you plug something into this port right here. Let's start reviewing it. As I said, the flashlight does just fine. Those 3 LED lights are really bright. After the battery starts discharging a bit and starts losing a bit of its charge, the lights will dim. Easy enough to use the hand crank to charge it back up or set it out in the sun and charge the battery back up and get the brightness back up. The NOAA band weather radio and the AM/FM radio work excellent. I've got this set to the NOAA band right now.
43, Saturday night, partly cloudy, lows 13 to 21.
As you can see, the NOAA band works excellent even without the antenna extended. The AM and FM bands also work well on as many stations as I could pick up. Even with the extension, I was able to pick up a few more. And it's going to depend on your location, the signal strength of the towers, and the broadcast stations where you're at, what type of signals you're going to get, and the strength of the signal. The speaker, as you can hear, it's not a great speaker, but it's not designed to be, a surround sound, give you Dolby or anything. It's an emergency radio, so it works for its purposes. The one complaint that I do have is the final intended use, and that's the charging here. This, I believe, was designed to charge some older devices. There are a couple cables you have to plug together here to get this to work. So there's this device that you plug your device's USB cord into, and then there's this cable here that plugs into this device, and then this plugs into the port here. Then you charge your device. Okay, plug your USB cable for your phone or tablet in here, and then it'll charge. Now, the problem with this is it doesn't seem to have enough power to juice up some of the newer smartphones or tablets. It's really meant, I think, more for older devices. It just doesn't have enough output. Now, when you do try to charge a device, the other functions of this thing are become inoperable. The flashlight doesn't work. You can't turn it on or off. The radio doesn't work. It's trying to redirect all its power to your charging device. It just doesn't have that much juice in it, or the circuitry in this just can't handle it. So the things I tried to charge on this, I tried to charge an LG G3 pad, an HTC One M8, and a Motorola Droid Turbo. All of these devices were powered off. I cranked this for 30 seconds to see what I could do, charge it with it, and that didn't work. I charged for a minute, and it doesn't work. I charged for 5 minutes, and I'll tell you, that's quite an experience charging this, trying to crank this thing for 5 minutes. That wears your arms out. But I did that and plugged it in. It wouldn't charge any of those devices even 1%. So you're looking at this thing just is not going to be a great device charger. That being said, there are some other devices out there that I've linked in my review of this on Amazon that you will be able to use to charge your devices with, that are going to function much better than this. The other uses for this, they all work well, and I have no complaints about those. I've seen some comments asking whether or not this is waterproof and that the manufacturer stated it's waterproof. The manual states that some components of this are waterproof. This, however, is not waterproof, and the manual does say it's not waterproof and don't submerge it in water. So I wouldn't recommend submerging this. If you need something waterproof, this is not going to be it. If you're going to carry this with you and you need it to be waterproof, put it in a waterproof bag or container and you should be just fine. Otherwise, get something else that's waterproof. For its intended use, however, it performs 2 out of its 3 functions very well, and the other one, it charges some older devices. I had an older flip phone that it charges just fine, but newer devices it does not charge that well. This is my review, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching.